This matte camo is the simplest thing you're going to do ever. The colors that I did use are going to be D&D 447, 52, 325, 448, and along with the Koopa Gel Matte Top Coat and a thin liner brush. Let's get right to it. My first few motions are going to be really small C's. So when I'm going in, all I'm going to do is make a U at first. Then I'm going to thicken that same line to try to make more of a C shaped with a filled in middle. Camouflage is very ununiform, but some of it does have a very similar shape to it. So that is what I'm maintaining when thinking of this camo print. Think depth and dimension. So for me, I'm putting my smaller ones first. That way I can overlap them with bigger ones and the small ones still peek through the back. Because I am using a few different colors and I am only doing this in my French tip, I'm just keeping that in mind that I want all of the colors to overlap and I want to be able to have at least 2 to 3 of each color so that we understand that the concept is going to be a camouflage theme. Now going in with my more larger irregular shapes, these shapes don't have to be perfect, they just have to be very camo shaped. Camo is very round. There are no harsh lines or 90-degree angles when it comes to camo. So keeping them very rectangular, keeping them very round on the edges is going to maintain that camouflage look. My white is going to be my least used color because camo is obviously multiple shades of green, browns, black, and a little bit of white. So keeping that in mind and just using my white sparingly just so you see it just enough. Going in with bigger shaped browns helps me really add definition. When I always think of adding my dark color, I do that to add more depth and more of a elevated as far as it looking like it has dimension. So with the brown I'm going in, I'm not oversaturating it as I do with the greens as far as making sure there's multiple. I only want a few of these and making them a little bit longer as far as just drawing out those lines and making them really round and then narrow in some places gives more of like a 3D effect to it. So that's what I'm trying to do here. This green that I'm picking up is just watered down with clear coat. That's why it has the ability to look translucent. This is just giving me depth to the green. So all I'm doing is outlining just a few of them to really give it a animated look as far as being a little deeper than it actually is. And I only go around on one side is essentially just shading and outlining. Matte top coat can be tricky. The only thing I can say is pack it on there and really make sure you covered the entire surface. That way when you cure and it comes out, everything is matte. After curing, this was my end result with the top coat and the camo. I really do appreciate you guys so much for watching my videos and like coming back to watch them. Subscribe for more and let me see your nail art. Let's practice together and get better. Thank you guys again. Bye.